So Cycle Network getting listed on Binance in just 2 days time. It depends when you watch this video on the 4th of August. It's getting listed on Binance tier 1 exchange on day number 1. Getting listed, this is from Binance, by the way, from Binance Twitter. Then if you go to the Cycle Network, Twitter is getting listed on Binance, BitGet is getting Maxi is getting listed on KuCoin and few other exchanges. So day number 1, and that is crazy to think of. Now I did a huge AMA. Watch the video to the end, and you will see how important is how to get into the token by buying the NFT. That's the earliest you can get. By buying the NFT, you're going to get airdrop of the token, 6,000 tokens on day number 1. And watch the video right here, how much can this NFT can make at day number 1. So watch the video what I did 6 days ago, and you can see potentially how much we can make. But because it's getting listed on Binance, well, will be very interesting to see. By using my link, you're going to get 5% discount. Watch the video to the end because you're getting a couple of airdrops and many other benefits by holding just the NFT. All right, enjoy. Let me know what you think. Again, they're going to stop selling the NFT very soon, and follow them on their Twitter and enjoy the AMA. All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is Crypto Phil. I hope you can see us. We're doing recording on, never mind. So I have Clara here from Cycle Network. And Cycle Network is something what I did a couple of videos for some NFT, what's called Golden Goose, and also connect with Cycle Network. But Cycle Network is very bullish network, basically. And I have Clara here. I did mention in my last video, I'm going to bring somebody from the team. And here you are, Clara. Thank you so much for coming. And let's go straight to the point. But before we go anywhere, by the way, nothing here is financial advice. Do whatever you want. Whatever we talk here is only us, just adults having a nice conversation for some crypto stuff. So Clara, thank you for coming again. Welcome, and tell the audience what is Cycle Network, how it's connected with Golden Goose. Just tell me a little bit more about Cycle Network, and go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. So I'm Clara from Cycle Network, and for Cycle Network is actually building an all-chain settlement infrastructure. And Golden Goose is a gamified youth platform incubated by Cycle Network. And the relationship between them is a little bit like dad and a kid. So the Cycle Network focus more on the infrastructure side, and they have been building for 3 years, and it's also incubated by Easy Labs, which is called Binance Lab before. But it may mainly focus on the infrastructure side. But when you are building an infrastructure, the key thing is that you need to have the users. You need to have the people who can like understand and also know what problem you are solving, and also what technology you are building. And that's why we incubate Golden Goose as one of the most important project in our ecosystem, so that people can just directly use the product and they can have the very straightforward experience of how robust the technology is. Oh, sorry, sir. Do you mute yourself?
Yes, I moved myself so I can hear you better. I did share now Cycle Network at Twitter, and then we can see here you have 338,000 people. What is crazy who is following you, and you joined May 2023. So tell me about just a little bit. It says all chains, one settlement layer, 0 bridges. That's amazing. So for the people who don't know, what's that mean?
Yeah, sure. Actually, is if you are going to use an analogy, it's a little bit like the VisaNet, but for the blockchain network. And for the audience who may like be familiar with the cloud service, you may know that in Web 2, there's a very decisive technology called virtualization by the cloud service. So what they do is they build a unified interface for the developers so that it can abstract the complexity of managing multiple systems underlying. And how strong is it, and why is it important? Like, for example, if I want to send an email to you, and without this virtualization, I need to select all the router, all the server, and all the path to send just one single email. And it sounds like this UX is so broken, but it's exactly what we are having for on-chain transactions. And this is like without virtualization or without Cycle Network on-chain settlement. But what if what it will be if we have the on-chain settlement to simplify the user experience, not only for the users, but only for the developers? It's going to be the experience that is as seamless as golden goose. Like for example, if I want to do a LP strategy on another chain, and I don't need to do the cross chain, I don't need to get a gas fee, I don't need to handle all this underlying complexity. All I want to do as a user is just get the yield. I just want to get the APR, and I can just focus on my own intent. And for the rest of the complexity, I will leave it to the professional. I will leave it to the virtualization, to the auction settlement to handle it. And that's why we say the auction settlement that Cycle Network is building is actually the VisaNet for blockchain network.
Okay, that's amazing. And I can see here in your Twitter, you just posted actually just a few hours ago, 2 hours ago, actually, when we were recording this video, the token is coming out, your tokens, CYC, from Cycle Network, because just for people who don't know, there are like two different tokens. So we have Golden Goose, the NFT, and Cycle Network. And like you say, they work completely together. Now, we're going to go and spoke about Golden Goose, but tell me about this one, just to finish for Cycle Network a little bit more. So the token is coming on the 4th of August. That's this Monday, 12 o'clock UTC time. That's like 11 o'clock my time. Then I'm at work. And then you're going to be listed on already Maxi and KuCoin. KuCoin's a big exchange, so that's good. So can you tell me a little bit more about the listing? Do we know like the price? Do we know any other exchanges? Like what's the plan?
Yeah, sure. So first, a little bit background information about Cycle Network. It's a team that is incubated by Easy Labs, and they are the previous Binance Labs. And also our leading investor is Vertex Venture, which is the Web3 arm of Temasek, which is the national fund in Singapore. So this is the backer for Cycle Network, and we also have the tier 1 partners and also the Metrix throughout this 3 years long journey of the building. And it's true that we just starting to release our announcement about the TGE, and KuCoin and MaxXC are two of them. And there will be more exciting news coming soon as well. So if you are interested, keep updated with our official Twitter. There will be more exciting news coming very soon.
Amazing. That's so great to hear. I'm going to leave by the way, the Twitter is at Cycle Network /GO, but I'm going to leave the link down from their Twitter or X down in the description now. So I'm going to leave their website. Okay, so that's very good. Do we know the price, the listing price, or we don't, or you're not allowed to say?
The official Twitter or official information may say.
May say. Okay, I cannot see anything, but
yeah.
Okay, never mind. If you find anybody find for the price, let us know. This will be very interesting. I cannot see. Let's see. Cycle Mania secret over 400 million TVL and powers popular DeFi platform. All right, never mind. It doesn't say here. Cycle with USDT. It is what it is. We're going to find out soon. Now, okay. Next question. Now, this is the very interesting part of the conversation. So tell me more about this Golden Goose. Like when people see this first, they say, is this a game? Like it's a goose and a egg? Like what the heck is this? Like NFT, what's going to give me tokens? So can you tell me why is the beneficial for the people to get NFT? I got one, by the way, for the full disclosure. And I got like day number 1 because I know it's the cheapest. It was $300. Now it's like $390. And I know the sale will be completed soon from the Golden Goose NFT. So what's the benefits by having Golden Goose NFT? And what the heck is Golden Goose?
Yeah, sure. So actually for Golden Goose, so first let me introduce a little bit about what is Golden Goose. So basically the background of my meeting room right now. So for Golden Goose is actually a gamified yield platform. And it's solving a problem that is exactly facing by this industry right now. It's how to let the next millions of users get access to the lucrative on-chain yield in an easy way. So what is the solution for Golden Goose? Golden Goose has 2 modes. The first part is what we call Pro mode, and it's the chain strategy, DeFi strategy. For example, if I want to do a strategy on another chain and I just want that yield, but I need to go through 4 steps. I need to bridge, get a gas asset, and if that's an LP strategy, I need to get token 1 and token 2, and that's too complicated. It's complicated for me, and let alone if for a new users. But for Golden Goose, it's just 1 click. And we also have another mode called game mode. And in the game mode, we gamify the process of joining our on-chain DeFi yield into a very funny process. People can just buy the egg and hatch a goose, and this goose can generate a real USDT yield for you. But it's like more than USDT yield, because you can also get the Golden Goose airdrop, the CYC airdrop, and also the airdrop from our partners as well. So that's some product information about our Golden Goose. Then what is this NFT? That's a very good question. So if as the Cycle Network team, I was like, Golden Goose is actually an NFT with multiple benefits. But if I'm going to just answer this question from a 100% user's perspective, I would say it's really a precious chance for me to get the airdrop, which is very soon, in a very, very cheap way. And what is the reason? The reason is that in this NFT, there are 5 benefits and 2 token airdrop, and both of which are very, very soon. And the first token airdrop is actually our CYC token. And as I also mentioned before, like Cycle Network is incubated by Binance Labs. And as you can see right now, we have already started to publish our TGE information, which means that the TGE is very, very soon. So if you buy this NFT, and you can get this CYC token very soon as well, then at what price can I get this? It's a very important question because, like, personally, I will also calculate this. So the price for one NFT will start from 350. Like, of course, right now, the cheapest tier are all sold out and the price is a little bit higher. And you can get 6,000 CYC out of it. And if you're going to calculate the valuation based on these 2 numbers, it's actually even lower than our previous private round. And this is not, and also what's more, it's not all the reward that's in the act, because the act contains more rewards as well. And the second reward is the goose token. So actually the goose token, the highlight is that it's 100% unlock at the TGE. So actually you can get a very like immediate return after the golden goose TGE as well. And also because I know if you want to get this goose token, it's not easy, to be honest. Like for example, I raised the geese in the goose farm for a long time, like since the last year. And what I want to do is that I just want to farm this token by raising these geese. But right now, this Diamond Egg NFT give the community members a very convenient and also instant way to get access to goose token. So I think it's very cost efficient, no matter it's like monetary cost or the time cost. So these are I think the top 2 benefits in the NFT. But on top of that, there are more. Like for example, it has the 3x mining bonus. And what does it mean? It means that if you're a Diamond Egg NFT holder, then you want to like join the yield on Golden Goose. Then by putting the same amount of money, you are earning 3 times as much as others. And I think that's a very superior advantage as a Diamond Egg holder, and that's also attract me a lot. And in addition to that, it also has, for example, the early access to the feature in the future, and also the government right. So why they are valuable is mainly because Golden Goose is definitely a long-term product that will expand to a lot of, like for example, we have already been in the discussion with a lot of like chains foundation, and a lot of chains, they want the app like Golden Goose who can lower the entry barrier for users so that they can bring more users to their chains. And when we are expanding to new chains, of course, we are getting the exposure to new airdrop opportunities and also the new yield opportunities. And when the team is going to redistribute all these benefits, and the Golden Goose Diamond Egg NFT holders will definitely get a large share out of it.
Okay, a question. Thank you for that. That was a great explanation. Let me ask you something, as few people ask me to ask you, because I told them I'm going to have AMA. They say, where do you find this, how it's produced this higher APR? I know there are, in Golden Goose, there are 12 million TVL locked, but it's pretty a lot, to be honest. So how they make the money so they can pay off the APR? So how is that working, if you can explain, like, very simple?
Yeah, sure. Because we are a yield protocol. It's very straightforward.
Yep.
So actually, there are some. Usually, there are several misunderstandings about Golden Goose. First, Golden Goose is a traditional GameFi, but actually it's no. Because a lot of GameFi, what they are playing is the Ponzi tokenomics. It's
Correct.
not the real yield. But for Golden Goose, it's not. It's the tokenomics that will never break, because what we are based on is the real yield. So when a user buy an egg, and actually we will use this funds as the purchase of the act and to put it into our underlying yield strategy to generate the yield. And after we get the yield, we will redistribute it back to the users. So it's actually the same the similar process as you join a DeFi strategy, but we gamify it so that it's much easier to understand, and also it's very straightforward as well.
Okay, that's great. This is the Golden Goose Twitter, and you will see they have like 80,000 followers, 75-day following, and Diamond NFT is live, yes, and like everything explained. Okay, that's very interesting. So just to summarize, so there is NFT who you can buy, and you can get early access for 2 tokens. One is Cycle Network for people who didn't hear, and like Clara explained, and Cycle Network token, it's coming on Monday basically. And if you buy now, just correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to get airdrop on Monday, the token, or after the do you know anything about that for the people who have the NFT, when it's coming, the airdrop of the token?
Yeah, actually the rules are all published on the Cycle Network Twitter. We may have several options for people to choose. Yeah, so people, so everyone, like you can, so for the people who are interested in the vesting schedule or how to claim this airdrop, you can check the official website, official Twitter of Cycle Network.
Okay, yeah, I think, okay, yeah, but I think there will be airdrop Monday, correct? Before the launch. And I did read about how it's if you want to claim the tokens, will be 50% penalty, and then every like 90 days was like 70%, and then it was less, and then it was something like that. And then I think 3-4 months you need to wait so you can get your 100 tokens. Okay, let me cycle point snapshot August 1st 8. Okay, fine, that's fine, I got it. So if you want any more information, by the way, just go to their Twitter or website, and you have everything out there. But that's very, very interesting. I cannot wait to come Monday just to see what's going to happen with the price, because you have a lot of, here says you have 22 million plus transaction, 10 million users, 80 partners, 370 million security TVL. That's a lot, to be honest. That is a lot of money. And incubated by YZ Labs. And like you say, YZ Labs, it's the name was Binance Lab, correct?
Yep.
Correct. Okay, for the people who don't know, I was sure about that, but I just want to confirm. So Binance Labs, the new name is YZ Labs. I don't know why they changed the name. It's look more cool. Binance Lab. Everybody know the Binance. Okay, fine. So Clara, do you want to mention anything else? I think there is a lot to talk, but we don't want to keep this AMA too long, because people don't like too long videos. But anything
sure.
else I'm missing, you want to make straight to the point? People can still buy the NFT. The link will be down in the description. Again, the price is $390 right now. Let me just see. Yeah, it's $395 will be the next price you can buy, and you're getting, again, airdrop early for Cycle Network, what's coming the token Monday, and Golden Goose airdrop, what's coming, like you say, very, very soon. We don't have the date, but I'm assuming in this month. Potentially.
Yeah, I have one last thing I want to mention, because actually the Diamond Egg NFT is issued by Golden Goose. So if you want to check it out more about the information of this NFT specifically, please go to the Golden Goose Twitter instead of the Cycle Network Twitter.
Okay, yeah. And here, when you go, there we go. And if you go to this link, what I'm going to leave here, and go here, NFT rights, more details, information, I guess it's right here. Everything is explained. What will be, how it's working, what you're getting, how much you're getting, and all this. So there you go. So Cycle Network 6,000 token airdrop, first snapshot 3,000 tokens, second snapshot after 3 months of remaining airdrop. Okay, so there you go. Immediately claim 50%, after 30 days 70%, and after 90 days 100% unlock. That's for the Cycle Network. Yes, that's correct. Okay, everything explained. Oh, by the way, everybody who is buying the NFT using my link, you're getting 5% discount. 5% is better than 0%. Okay, anything else you want to mention, or do you want to wrap up for now, and then when the things go nice and smoothly in maybe a few weeks time, couple of months, we can do one more AMA?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. All right, peeps. So again, Clara, thank you so much for your time. Let's see how the things go. I wish you all the best with Cycle Network launching on Monday. I can see you have a lot of people who is supporting you. What is pretty good to see, a great community. I did see a few very, very good video and positive video especially for the Golden Goose. Everybody like X everywhere going on YouTube. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you so much again. I wish you all the best, and probably we can catch up in the next few weeks time for one more AMA for some new hot updates.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day, sir.
All right.